It's not glowy enough.
No, they're only faintly glowing.
Yeah.
There is also actually this is probably perfect. There is a crucible that is full of what looks to be molten metal.
Okay. All right.
You walk over there and kind of study it for a second, and you see it seems to be metal that is just in a liquid form. Uh, it seems to be retaining its heat.
Okay. All right then. Yeah. So I found your stuffing for this pheasant.
All right, perfect.
If I hold my hand over it, does it would that burn me?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is several hundred degrees.
Okay.
It is molten metal.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm going to convert it to not heat.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I will. See here. That thunderstorm is a maintained spell, right? How many spells can I have with Gnosis 6? Is it just 6?
6. Yep.
Yeah. Convenient. Sweet. Yeah, so we're going to cast a Convert Energy. Transform Energy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I could actually just create energy. Well, anyways.
Transform you energy. Can also do that.
Yeah. How could I have forgotten? Yeah. Transform energy, seeing as we have sauce. It's going to be easier, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like 3 paradox easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Primary factor duration. I don't want to spend another half hour on this.
Okay. If you say that out loud, I mention I can give us as much time as we need.
Well, I'm not actually sure you can.
I'm pretty sure I can.
What with fate and all. But you can try it. You never know unless we try.
Right. Yeah, because of the whole fate, we might have blocked into a deal where her time goes, or the deal continues to go regardless. I get it.
So, yeah.
But I'm arrogant, and I'm going to try.
Sure. Here. I actually just realized I had a whole bunch of extra reaches typed in. So I think I can do this without ritual casting.
Yeah, 4 dots.
Yeah.
You get 2 free reaches, yeah.
Yeah, so duration and casting time.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, you don't need to do any of it.
And it's scale, like in arm's reach. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is going to be like really bright based off of how hot this is.
Can you dull it down?
I have to spend a reach to dull it down.
Your guess, it's gonna be like staring into the sun.
I guess, we'll just caution to put on sunglasses or do something. If you don't want to spend a reach.
I mean, like, do we care if they're staring into the sun or not?
I mean, only because I guess it might be a fucking experience they've never had. Fuck it. I'm just trying not to, give them reason to be angry. Like, well, it was all good except for now we're all blind.
Right. So I could do maybe. Let's see here.
I'll play it off. I'll say that was the intention. That way, now your sense of taste and smell is heightened.
Sure. Does it cost a reach to combine smells, or is it just 2 dice?
Just minus 2 dice.
Right. It's the reach to make compatible primary factors, right?
Yep.
Let's see here. We're going to do -2 dice to tack on environmental shield.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think.
So that's gonna.
It doesn't mention sunlight.
It caused by environments. Indirect damage. Yeah, I would say it would protect from. It basically give you a sunglasses effect. To
Yeah, but like
Not-
without actually reducing the brightness.
yeah, it's not reducing the brightness, but it makes it tolerable.
Yes, we're going to do that.
Okay, sure.
We missed. I always think of that after I die. Usually when I do think about it beforehand, I die before I get a chance to throw it. Oh, fuck me, dude. Alright, so I know what I'm gonna do with the cake.
I got 4 successes.
Excellent. And no paradox dice for this because you got 2.
Correct.
2 reaches. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice, easy. Transform into light.
So yep, you may do that. You cast that on the crucible, and it immediately becomes like this freaking holy beacon of light radiating up into the air, with all of the brilliance of 1,000 suns.
Yep.
And you shove it up
Completely
this
harmless.
peasant's butt.
It's completely harmless.
Yeah,
Yep.
except to vampires.
It is totally room temperature.
Wait, would that ultimately annihilate vampires?
It depends on whether or not Amadine made it sunlight.
But if it was, that'd be a sun bomb.
It would be a sun laser. Yeah, pretty much.
All
Yep.
right. So
It's not. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be doing like. Yeah, it would not be fun for vampires.
so yeah, fucking just carry one of those around all the time.
A perpetual heat engine.
Yep, because you can.
I mean, you can just create energy. So
Well, I mean, you could have it ready and do anything with it. Like, all right, since you can convert it, you've got this thing here. You're like, oh, now it's this. Oh, now it's this. It's exactly
Yeah.
what you need it to be at any time.
Yeah. Yeah. So like depleted plutonium.
Yeah.
If I ever get my hands on that, and I permanency an environmental protection on it, it's going in the bag of tricks. Anyways.
I raise an eyebrow and I'm like, yeah, I could get that.
I would like 1 radioisotope generator, please.
All right. All right, it's going on the list. I text
All right.
Daz. Like,
I might
Oh,
even be able to
okay,
get that
sure.
as under the guise
Your
of
phone
the
doesn't
future.
work.
I know, but I figure when we get back into service, it'll send.
Your phone is probably out of batteries, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm at least gonna make a note on my character sheet.
Yes.
I mean, gosh, I could probably even get one if I said it was for a research project.
You might be. I mean, it would take a while. That's a lot of red tape.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the most red tape.
hmm
Like, they made a whole red tape factory just for nukes.
Maximum red tape.
The first they had to make a red tape factory.
Yeah. Okay, so you cast that on the little aluminum crucible thing and put that in
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
This is after you you do your thing with the monsoon stuff.
Yeah.
So and then Gray, you're gonna do something with the suspense Galedia.
Oh, just put that, like, you know, same thing, like bake it into the light bomb.
Okay, so how are you going to bind this Galedia to this roasted pheasant corpse?
I don't know. How did Amadine do it with the one he used?
I rolled enough dice to be above question.
He baked it into a spell. effectively. And yeah, you rolled a crap ton of successes. Otherwise, it would have been
So
a
I
lot
mean,
harder.
like, I guess, I mean, I didn't, like, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, when Amadine was making his light bomb, I would do my stuff as well. Would that need to have been, like, combined spells? Or I can now just attach it to the light bomb, but I don't know how.
Yeah, it's tricky. Most of the spells related to controlling Goetia are through the Mind Arcana because that's what they're kind of focused.
Yeah.
I would say, I mean, if you have anything that like can compel something, you could do that, or you could just like physically.
Only if it can. I mean, I can
Find it.
force like fate. I don't know if it has to be willing or understand. You know what I mean?
Well, what spell?
Give me a second to find. I'm down in Oh, I should. Yeah, I'm down in time, and of course those are like pretty much opposite each other.
Yeah.
Let's see. I should get the numbers, page numbers for each, instead of just bouncing back and forth like an idiot. Okay, life, forces, almost there. There we go, fate. Alright, sworn oaths. Wow, I've landed right on it. Oh, but see, the subject makes a promise.
Yeah. No,
See, that's the thing. That's the one I was thinking of. Now there's another one. No. Which one is it? Forge Destiny? No. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. Let's see. I think Sworn Oaths was the one I was thinking of. In which case, yeah, he has to, or it has to, know what's going on.
Yep. Yeah, that one probably won't work with this.
No. So no, I guess I don't have.
I could. The Amadine doesn't know it's a critter, but he thought they were gas last time.
Yep.
And
Yeah, some way of physically containing it would also.
right.
I mean, I guess I could put in a little time box.
I mean, you could like suspend it in time until such a point in which the pheasant is cut open, at which point it's released.
But then, does it release in that bomb that fills the room? That's the thing.
In what bomb?
The
In the
light
light-
bomb.
Yes.
Oh. Well,
If
then,
if the light's inside of the pheasant, then yeah.
Yep. Then yeah, that'd be fine. I'd do that. Let's
Yeah,
see.
so that would be like a hung spell, and that like a hung the one that moves people forward, right?
Oh, yep. Temporal stutter.
Yep.
Damn.
So you're just like moving it forward in time until such a point as the
Yep.
the pheasant is cut open.
Okay, so that's a mana to do a hung.
Yeah.
Okay. Bing. And then. Okay, a hung spell's a 2-dot, so that's easy. 2-dot is 15 dice. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get that one. What kind of reaches do I need to do? Any? Like to
For your hung spell, I don't think you need to do any reaches.
I don't think there are reaches. It's just
No, I don't. I don't think you need to do any for temporal stutter either. It's pretty much, except for like the standard ones, you know, casting time and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so is temporal stutter a 4-dot? I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, time, and then that's a. Yeah, these don't need to be any. They don't need to be any different. That's a potency, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm good on.
That's my stamp.
I'm good on reaches. There's no paradox. 12 dice minus 2 is 10 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hiya! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and they're all 8s and 9s.
Wow, nice.
So that's
So that was for hung spell.
that was for the big one. I got hung spell.
You already cast a spell. All right. So temporal summon
Yeah,
is an exceptional success.
Yeah, I got 6 total.
So you can recover a point of mana. You didn't spend mana on that one.
I did on. Oh, that's right, because I spent.
Yeah,
it
if
on,
you would have gotten the exceptional on hung, you would have gotten 2 points of mana. But
Shucks.
yeah. But as it stands, you can just recoup the cost.
Yep.
And you cast it at 5 potency.
Yep.
Okay, that is definitely enough to beat this creature's resistance.
I figured. He said it was lesser.
It is rank 0. So yeah.
I'm like, I don't need to tweak anything.
Or rank 1. Yeah, so
this cheat sheet helps a lot.
you cast that, and the Goetia of suspense disappears from the present.
Okay.
I assume you kind of opened it up inside of the, let it into the vicinity of the pheasant before you did that. To kind of weave it in with there. But yeah, that works. As you sort of finish up the finishing touches on the pheasant presentation, you hear dong.
Yep.
Cray, this one it's been about 35 minutes since the last spell.
Okay, it is going faster.
Yep.
All right, should I try to slow down time?
You can certainly try.
All right, I'm at 5 active spells. Because hung spell counts, right? Or not?
Yep. Temporal stutter does not. Well. Yeah, I think those count as 1.
I think so. We've talked about this
Yeah.
before. So I'm at 5 actives
Yep.
with 4 Gnosis.
Oh, yeah, right. You have 4 Gnosis, so yeah, you are over.
Yeah, so what happens now?
So that means that every spell that you cast, you get 1 additional reach.
1 additional
Just
reach?
yes, per spell above your max. So
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
like if you cast another spell now, you have 1 reach that you have to spend because of the number of spells you're concentrating on.
Damn. Okay, so now if I try to stop time, it's gonna cost me 2 paradox dice total.
Yeah, unless you get rid of 2 of your other spells to make space.
Well, I thought I could be at 4 and be fine, like with the spell.
You can be at 4, but if you then cast another duration spell, it will cost. So this one actually should have been 1 more reach than the last one you cast. Should be have
which
been 1 more reach.
I had.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think you're fine.
oh, so the, right. There'd be one paradox then. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay. One full paradox die.
Yep. I'm pretty
Okay. No paradox.
Okay. Woo! Alright. Alright, I'm at my limit because of my fuckery.
Right.
I still want to try the time stop because we're gonna get rid of the sushi platter. That's out.
Yep.
We're gonna focus on the beef Wellington and the cake and be done.
Right.
All right, Cal, you're up.
Oh boy, can't wait to be killed.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here
5.
I go, being killed again.
Oh,
Alright.
please end my suffering.
Will do. 1.
I recommend the this part right here. It's probably my most tender muscle.
Okay. I take your advice and I say, what would you like to be seasoned with?
Oh, I don't care as long as you put me out of my misery.
7 to butcher and dress.
7 successes.
Yep.
Dang. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. And you want to make like a beef Wellington sort of thing.
Yep. The thing that's on the
Okay.
picture.
Yep. So you make that really well. Do you want to add any extra fancy flair to it, or just makes a really good normal thing?
Can I make it so when you eat it, you talk with a British accent?
I don't know if you can do that.
Can Chaos Mastery do that?
I don't think so.
Okay. How about...
I think that would be some kind of mind magic that would
That's what
affect
big. I want to try it.
the eater.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm... Let's see.
I mean, it's you know that goblin fruit does like weird effects, but you're not sure if there is one that makes people talk with a British accent, and you don't know what any of the ones here do. So,
All right. How about... How about a boon that makes them have the ability, or to the damn it, nope, I can't do it. I got nothing. Damn, that would be the best. Like as soon as they all start like taking a bite, so just yes, it's quite so.
just say.
This is best dish I've had all night. That'd be fun. All right. Yeah, I need some language center of the brain type stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so no, it's just going to be exceptionally good tasting. Is what's going to happen.
Okay. So just very good.
Yep.
7 successes. Sounds good.
Can I roll another cooking thing to make it just really good?
You already rolled right and you got 7.
That was to butcher.
Okay, sure. You can roll again if you want.
Cool. Just and then spend another one of my things.
Yep.
All Alright, I'm gonna mark that one. So I'm down to 5, now I'm down to 4.
Getting the best cuts of.
Alright, it's just gonna be super, super duper good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. Only 4. Fuck. I'll use Miracle.
To increase the number of successes by 1.
Yep.
Okay, so you make it exceptional.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
Fucking
probably
a
a good
miracle.
call. Yep. So it's a
Fuck.
miracle.
It's a miracle. I made it super good.
You made it excellent, like top tier, best ever made.
Awesome.
This magical talking cow. So you spend your time doing that. Amadine, you're going to make the cake.
Yes, and I feel like I'm in a hurry. I don't have enough time to like bake a cake and frosting it up. So.
You know that you only have one bell dong left, and they've been growing closer together. So.
Oh,
right. So this cake.
I guess I am. While I'm waiting for, because I mean you have to fucking cook this thing. So as soon as I throw it in to cook, I'm gonna try and cast the time pocket. Yeah, to give us a temporal pocket in this whole zone.
Sounds good.
Oh, that's gonna be at least 2 paradox, but we might even go higher. What happens if I'm trying to cast a 5 dot with 4 Gnosis?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay,
Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, I thought if I was even higher up on the list that it was worse.
No,
But it's not supposed to be even possible, and so we're in house rule territory, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta get back down to time. Okay, there we go. Temporal pocket. What's the stuff? No reaches involved. It's just what my thing is. Okay, cool. So I would need to, and it's just targets. Yep, subject. So I can just add you as a target.
Well, if it's just me as the target, it won't bake faster.
No, but I mean, it grants us extra hours. Making
Yeah,
extra...
I mean it's you and your it's a little bubble around.
Okay,
you.
but now here's the thing. It says we can't touch. Wait, he may move freely, touch things. We can't physically move. We did this earlier. What if I
think you want to do blink of an eye.
Is that it?
Yeah, blink of an eye, but collapsing timer on the subject.
Oh, there it
will
is.
ability to accomplish in seconds what would take hours.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know my spells better than I do. All right, so what do I want to do with that? Just cast that, and
yeah, I think
on
I don't.
both of us.
You don't need the spell casting to reduce ritual cast.
Okay.
I don't think.
And I do increase the target to both of us.
Okay, so yeah, that'd be either -2 dice or +1 reach.
Which I don't want, so it'll be 2 dice. Okay, it's potency, so I've got 5.
And it turns the next extended action into an instant action. So you cook a cake in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Bake a cake.
Yeah, bake a cake in 3 seconds. Same thing with the Wellington, I guess. Okay, so I'm already at a paradox of 1. I'm 2 of 1 reach. So now you're adding a reach for being at over spells.
Yes.
So I'd be at 3 of 1.
Okay, so you 2 reaches over. That's 4 paradox dice before your paintbrush, and then -2, so 2 paradox dice.
No, that's with. I think that's with paintbrush added in already. Like in my little cheat sheet, it says 2 of 1 for just casting this
Your
spell.
analysis is lower your paradox dice. You get less.
Oh, cool.
You get 2 per reach above instead.
Silver linings.
Yep.
So yes, exactly. Silver linings.
So 2 paradox.
Yep.
All right, rolling it. That's going to be 1 success on the paradox.
So what do I roll now? Just wisdom?
Wisdom, if
Okay.
you would like to contain it. Which,
I got 2 success. 2 success.
Okay, you take 1 point of bashing damage. Proceed as normal.
Ow! Alright, let me check that off. Sorry to totally interrupt you, Weston. You were about to go.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was gonna cheat on time in my own way. This works
Okay.
too.
sorry about that.
No, I'm probably gonna do it anyways and just make it fancier with the extra time I have.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm starting at 10 because of that. Then minus 2 for the target, so I'm at 8. That's enough. 8 should be enough. Okay. 1 success, barely enough.
All right. 8. Okay, yeah, so I was blink of an eye. Okay, so now I need you to give me a Gnosis and time.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Uh-oh, she beat me. I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, so, yep. That's fine. I mean, it's possible that I could roll 0 successes on this.
Even if I did willpower, I'm gonna just pretend I used it and take a look and see what it would have happened. Oh,
Yeah,
1
you
success. I would have gotten 1, so that would have been a waste of a willpower.
I'm rolling 15 dice.
Oh, I was only rolling 8, or no, not 8, 5 plus what, 3, so I would have been rolling 8, yeah.
Yeah, so I got 1 success. More than 1 success.
Oh, more than 1? Okay, so yeah,
Yep.
using willpower, I would have lost.
7
Rough.
successes.
Rough. She kicked my
All right.
ass.
So continue.
Master of time, my ass.
Ha! Alrighty.
Um,
It's the deal, I'm sure. Like, any time
Sure.
fuckery to extend the deal, she has some big resolve against it.
Also within the domain,
Yep.
which gives big bonuses.
Oh, I bet. So, do I know it failed?
No. Continue as normal.
Okay, so I say to Amadine, alright, this might work. We'll hopefully have an extra few hours.
All right. So now, what is the plan for the cake?
The cake is going to be the one that I use the platonic form on and such.
Yep.
However,
And then I want to cast a spell on the
castle
cake when you're
cake kind of too specific for platonic form. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like castle cake is might end up tasting like hummus. You know, it's like rock, but
Yeah.
it's a cake.
It's like,
Anyway.
this is a cake made out of stone.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is potentially have to cast multiple instances of platonic form. I hope not, but I'm going to like summon like sponge cake, and then summon frosting, and then like, but at the same time, combo spell, like I'm making this an Eidolon.
Uh-huh.
And so what I want to have happen is to have a cake that kind of looks like the picture, but the whole cake is itself a platonic Eidolon that will serve itself to everybody.
Okay. Yep.
Like cut itself into pieces, and then like,
float into their mouths.
yeah,
Okay. Sure.
yeah. So that's what I want. Am I gonna get it? Let's find out.
And then, again, like, let me know when
So I think for that,
cast
you would-
with you.
so that's all just spells. There's no substance to it.
Yeah, I don't feel like. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like actually bake a cake.
Okay. Yep. So I think how that would work is you'd make the platonic items and then you would cast or hold on. Tap. No, yeah, it'd probably be a combined spell. Because both of those create an object.
Yeah, it's like they're literally the same spell except Eidolon is animate.
Yeah, well, and Eidolon is not like the
Made of cake.
perfect. Yeah, it's not like the platonic form of cake. Yeah.
Right. So yes, that's what I'm gonna.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So
If I wanted to also cast something on the cake, when would I do that? After it's done or with you?
Sure, it's probably. I guess it depends on what you're trying to do.
Oh, I want to make it. I want to put tipping the hourglass into it. That way, every time they take a bite, it slows down time a little bit for them.
Oh, nice.
so they can savor it for hours.
Yep.
All right. The endless cake. The
Yep.
endless no-calorie cake.
Yep. Oh my God, we just invented the best dessert ever. I could cake. I could eat a cake for hours.
Okay. So that would actually be like affecting them.
Yeah, but it's like
So
not
I
a
would say
bad thing.
It would
It's
it
a
would
good
be like
thing.
a hung spell that targets the eater
Okay.
when they like take a bite.
Yeah, because it says like while the spell might allow the subject extra time to dodge a car, it won't like go back in time to avoid the car. So like
Yep.
it says it speeds up or slows down time for a subject. So I figure it's just enough to let them enjoy cake for longer.
Yep. No, that's good. I wouldn't worry about the withstand rating for that because it's not like, it's not hostile effect. So.
Okay, is it mana for hung? I know we just did this, but
Yep.
okay. Let me go knock that off.
And you can cast that independent of the cake creation, probably
Alright,
at the
cool.
end.
So yep, keep going, Weston. I'm gonna just do my dice rolls and let you know Paradox when I'm done, Ben.
All right.
Okay. I've got. Since I'm doing quick casting on this one, because I need to have time to like sculpt it or whatever. Well, the Eidolon itself. I'm gonna do quick casting, and we're gonna spend time working with the Eidolon and like making it look pretty.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Like
So do
getting out the hairbrush and like the makeup job. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. It's 4 paradox dice. Let me, since I'm not gonna have to do a ton of mana for like 20 people, but I feel like I kind of need to do more than 1 mana because it is gonna get split apart.
Yeah, you want a pretty big cake.
I have lots of mana left. Feel free to absorb some.
How much mana do you have left?
I've got 3 from whatever my max is now with the Gnosis.
13. So you got 10 mana.
Yep.
Okay. You hang on to that because I feel like if we get into like trouble, that you need it more than I do.
All right, but I mean, you can always take a couple. Well,
Yeah.
now while we're not under stress.
Yep. So I'm going to spend 2 mana to cut the paradox down to 2. And then I feel like, you know what? 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the cake. Because it's 5 potency, and then you like increase mana capacity by +1 for potency if you want. So that's kind of
Yeah.
it decides itself.
Sure. Yeah.
It's a lot, but whatever. That's what we're gonna do.
All right.
All
Sounds
right.
good to me. So how many paradox dice am I rolling?
2.
2 paradox. All right. Oh, that is 1 success.
All right. Wisdom. We got 2 wisdom successes.
Alrighty, 1 point of bashing damage.
My
And
favorite.
Proceed.
All right, here we go. I believe I'm spending willpower on this one because I want it to be a good idol cake thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna click that button. Click. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 successes.
Holy shit! What?
Wow.
As above, so below, just kept going.
Yep, that 8 again can really
Yeah.
do some work. All right, dang. So that's a lot.
I get a point of mana back. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it does not refund the mana cost because you're actually like putting mana into this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That mana cannot be refunded, but you do harvest some from the ambient supernal energies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you create the perfect
Self-serving cake.
self-serving cake.
Cinderella Castle.
Yep. And then why don't we further the stylistic design
Mundane.
on the next part? Yeah, this is going to be a mundane roll. Just do like I'll do like wits and expression.
Okay. And I'm going to be using one of them.
Okay. Yep.
One of them. Foolish.
Get a drink. If you need one miracle to bump it up, let me know.
All right.
I'll be back.
Uh-oh. Shucks. I only got 2 successes.
Only 2 successes. Okay. So I mean, you got
Yeah.
you didn't get 0 successes. That's good.
Yeah. It's a Minecraft castle.
Yeah. You do a pretty good job. Yeah, it's not like exceptional out of this world, but it's very nice. Like it looks probably at least equivalent to that cake in complexity.
Yeah. Right.
So did you go for like castle shape?
Yeah, I went for castle shape.
Okay. Sounds good. Yep. I will be right back.
All right, me too.
Same. I gotta pee. All right, cool.
Is Weston here?
No, he went. He said he'll be back as well.
Okay. He is not back.
All right, so I start with 2 of 4 reaches, and then being at over at 5 spells gives me another reach.
Yep.
All right, so
This is for how many spell?
Yep, and I got 3 successes.
All right.
Now I'm at 6 spells, right? Or am I
Yep.
casting this at the same time?
It would probably be at the same time. Just
Okay,
one.
then it's the same dot, so I'm still at.
Actually, it's 2 reaches, 2 extra reaches, because it includes the spell that you're casting as well.
Okay.
Which it doesn't matter for the hum spell, but it's plus 2 reaches for this one as well. Or tipping the hourglass is a 2 dot, so you should be fine.
Yep, I'm still at 2 of 4, so we're now at
Yep.
4 of 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 4 successes on that one.
Alright. Nice. That is in place.
Yep, and then you want potency?
What is the potency?
It's
Base.
it's 5. What is
Okay.
tipping? Tipping is I have to see
Tipping
what
potency, primary.
is it potency or duration?
It's potency.
All right,
Primary.
so it's 5. My default's 5.
Okay, and it lasts for a scene. Did you spend the reach for duration?
Yeah, it's a year.
Well, it's not potency. It's not duration primary, so it would be minus 10 dice for a year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because yeah, baby. No, you're right. It's because I have my fucking. So I have something fucked up, and they're too close to each other.
Hung spell is duration primary.
Yeah, I have these boxes too close, and they're fucked up. So I'm looking at the wrong section,
Right.
and then if I look up 2 inches, there it says 1 scene. So yes, you were right.
Yep. That is enough time to eat a slice of cake,
I think so.
especially when it feeds itself to you.
It better be.
Thankfully, the Eidolon is not sentient unless you make it sentient. So
I look for bliss.
bliss.
Yep.
Oh, like one of the like a Goetia bliss.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I put that in the cake.
All right. How do you want to put that in the cake? You want to do it the same way you did, whatchamacallit?
Yeah, but I don't know if that
suspense?
worked. It's not the same thing, though.
No, because yeah, like it
Can it inhabit the Eidolon?
the Eidolon, I don't think so, because the Eidolon is just like animate tasks,
Okay.
which I don't think would be able to sustain the Goetia. It would probably eat the cake.
What if I tie the cake's fate to the bliss Goetia? Now the cake is bliss. It just is.
Well, it doesn't mean that their natures overlap. It would just mean that as the cake is consumed, so is the Goetia.
Right. So now they're eating bliss.
But they're not. They're eating cake, and then the Goetia is just dying.
I know. They're eating cake and it's dying. That's so damn bad.
And if it ate the cake, it would be kind of eating itself.
Okay. Then the other thing, could we still do the original idea about me painting these items and then serving them as like portraits, and then they come out, then they come out into existence through the paintings? Now that they exist, can I like you know? Can we basically make the painting a summon point? Like we stuff it in there, and then we can take it out when we want.
I'm not sure how you would do that.
Yeah, I don't either. Is there a pocket dimension? Is that, I suppose that's space, wouldn't it be?
Yeah. So I think that you could accomplish that with Arcana that you do not have of it.
How are we gonna do that before?
I think you were just going to use the. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think it was planned that far. I think
No,
it's
yeah.
just a concept.
Right. Yeah. Because like, okay, let's say I paint a burger, and it's immaculate, and then he was gonna spend mana to summon that burger. That's
Yeah.
what he was. That's what he was gonna do.
Yeah, I think so.
But now, would that have been a plutonic burger?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's I think why we didn't go that route entirely, because that means everything would have been like that.
Yeah. It would have been just platonic, because that is the way that you would do it.
Yep.
You would
okay.
need matter magic to
Yeah.
actually create a hamburger out of magic.
Yeah, and right now I don't want to be without fate magic here.
Which
Like-
that's like a very high level ladder spell also.
But that's what I mean. I could rewrite history, dump all my fate right into matter, and be a matter master.
That is a 5-dot matter spell, Ex Nihilo.
Yep. So I could do it. I've got 5 dots of fate.
You need at least 2 dots of fate as a acanthus. Though.
Oh, okay. So I'd have to take 4 out of, let's say, because if I took 4 out of fate and put it into matter, it wouldn't work, because then I'd only have 1 left in fate.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need 1 more dot in something,
hmm
and then I can just move shit around. And it can be in anything. It doesn't even have to. I'm gonna probably put it in life. That way, I just can do something with life.
Also, you have not done that after you guys were deleted from time.
Right.
So you're
I
not
think
sure how your history is.
Right. I think that's another thing. I think we need to get back to see what kind of timeline we're in.
Yeah.
Right.
God, that's just so ridiculous, though. Like, using a 5-dot matter spell to make an object out of nothing, just to make a hamburger to eat,
Yep.
is just like the most ridiculous thing.
Yep. It's a huge waste of that spell, but yet it takes that level of magic to do it. It's like,
Yeah.
well, if you gave me a minor version of this, I wouldn't have to waste the big one. Fuckers. You've got.
Well, I mean, it is a quite spectacular thing to just create. You're creating matter from nothing.
But now, they could give you a minor version and create the same, say you want to make a hamburger out of nothing, but instead of out of nothing, it's pulling it from somewhere.
Well, you can transmute matter as a 4-dot.
Okay, so that's not terrible. But I mean, let's say that there's there's a grocery store, 2 blocks from you. And instead of going through the trouble of going there, you just create a hamburger and it takes all the stuff from the grocery store.
Yeah, but see, that would be space magic.
Oh, that's right.
'Cause
God damn.
You're moving things from another place.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's where the transmute. Okay, yep. Hey, what's up?
You're back, Weston?
I am back, yes.
And you're
Okay.
front.
Yep. Just a heads up, though. I got a hard stop at 4.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. We will.
I figure we'll at least have the cake made by then.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, the cake is done now, right?
Yep.
So
yeah,
you have
And I put the
This-
spells in.
put the spells in.
Yep, I did.
Okay. Oh yeah. You inlaid your time sensation thing in there.
Here you go.
Tip the hourglass. Okay. So as you do that, that doesn't take too long compared to cooking the beef Wellington. You are
That
still
takes-
in the time pocket for a while. So, is there anything else that you want to do in that time? Mostly Amadine, because Gray still does have to do some prep stuff for the other food.
Yep.
You could get like the presentation, like the dishes and stuff ready.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
Oh yeah, roll on that definitely with your +7 for presentation.
Yeah. I got 2 of those rolls left, I think. Or 3, maybe.
All right. So I'll say for that it's going to be presence and expression.
Those 2 dots in expression coming in handy today, man.
Yeah. Who knew you had a artistic side?
I saw it in ya.
Well, 5 successes.
All right, nice. So you kind of assemble the trays. So you have 3 courses, right? You have the appetizer.
Oh yeah.
We got Chaos Butterfly.
Yep.
We got Pheasant. We got Beef Wellington.
Yeah, I'd say the pheasant and the beef Wellington are like the main course together.
Yeah.
Okay, together, sure.
And then you got the platonic cake,
Yeah.
The
platonic
endless,
self-serving cake.
self-serving, endless, calorie, 0-calorie cake. Yeah, the most dangerous dessert in the world, but it's not dangerous because it doesn't do anything.
Yep. So it gives you the idea of what it would do. Which is be delicious.
I could eat this forever. You could. You literally could.
Well, you would starve to death.
You would. Well, oh man. Now add one more spell into it, Veil of Moments. That way, when you're fed it, you get Veil of Moments cast on you, so you don't need to eat. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying if you wanted to go the long route.
Yep. All right. Sounds good. So, you finish that. Gray, you finish the beef Wellington as the blink of an eye runs its course, and you immediately hear dong as the 3rd bell rings, which within actual time that would have been like probably 5 minutes.
Ah, shit. Well, that didn't work.
Seconds after the bell rings, the door opens and you see the same male courtier with the raven mask and the ponytail kind of step into the room and say, "Well, I trust your dishes are prepared.
Yes.
Right this way then."
All right.
You trust correctly, because we are trustworthy.
I'm going to
Good thing.
cast levitation, I think.
Smile.
Gilada now want to